Hey everyone, welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. In the last video, we tried to explore some of the land. The ice... Oh, we can't go that way. I haven't finished the steps, so we're going to have to go out this way, unfortunately. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, we was exploring the land to the north. Alan told us there was something in there that would help create his body for him. It looks like I missed something. Someone's turned around and said that there was supposed to be something buried in that room. Excuse me. There was a... It's the one where they did the mining of the emerald, I think it was. If we have a look at the map quickly. Okay. Just around, I think it's here. So you've got all these massive spires. All these big massive ice spires. You have to travel over the bridge, through here. You essentially hug the left-hand wall. Go right the way up until you get to here. And there's like a crevice. And in there is a mining facility. That's where we're going to have to go because I've missed something. It's a bit weird that Alan didn't kind of say it's in here. Because I don't know what it is. It seems to be the sections that are in the water seem to gel and make more sense than the bits on land. It's like they're not as well done, if that makes sense. It's like they're not as well finished. Can we do it? Yeah, we can. Right, okay. We have to be careful because we don't want to go down there in the water. Right. Okay, now there are worms about, so we have to be careful of them. But yeah, to me it just seems like the on-land bits are a lot more glitchy. You get stuck a lot more. They don't seem to be as well thought out, and it's not as polished. And I think the build for this final version, I think when you start the game on the menu, it's a date in like 2022, so it's like nearly 3 years ago, and it's still in a bit of a shoddy state, if you want to put it in a way. It's not as polished as what the water parts are. Okay, I don't know if this is... No, we need to go further. So... I think there's a cave to the left. Oh shit, that'd be a worm. Oh shit. I think that just knocked me off my bike. Yeah, and it just knocked the shit out the bike. Right, we're gonna have to repair that. I also don't know what the hell happened. I don't know where it is. I've somehow lost my habitat builder. I don't know what happened to it. We're going to have to create a new one. I think Jeff's trying to follow us again. Oh, Jesus. They are. They're like Jeff out of Men in Black with its a spiky nose. Tell you what. Are we able to... Inventory's full. Oh, don't tell me that. Right. Okay, I don't think we actually pick anything up. Let me just investigate this, because I don't know if we did investigate this part. That's lithium. Can we actually get... It's like this. What is the bloody point in putting a lithium deposit there and then you can't get to it? And there's nothing in here. I mean, yeah, you got copper and silver, but that's it. But we got tons of that. Right. This is it. Here's the spires. It's somewhere around this side, I think. Here we go. Here we go. Now, we did mention at the time that we was in here, it looked like there'd been an avalanche or a cave-in. And it was a mining facility. And these are emeralds. I'm sure they're emeralds. And you could see that... Yeah, that's what I missed. The arm. Seen that? Didn't see the arm. So obviously one of the architect engineers was working on that device and there was a cave in. Get ready for Alan popping up. Right, architect tissue. It's a leather-like tissue sample of alien origin. The DNA markers indicate a complex mixture synthesized from over 20 different sources. The tissue sample incorporates advanced biocomposites, resulting in a unique mechanical properties. Compression, extremely high compression strength protects against external forces and may indicate adaptation to extreme environments. Impact, high resistance to damage from high energy impacts, and elasticity. Low modulus of elasticity allows tissue to conform and stretch in response to the body's locomotion.
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
To me.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
So, now, if we go to the very bottom, we've got architect tissue. Root pustule, we have got them back at base. We've also got gel packs growing back at base and synthetic fibres that we can create back at base. We've got a plasteel ingot, polyaniline we can create. I think actually we've already got that. Diamonds we've got, so now it's just the organs. So I was correct when I first spotted it. There'd been an avalanche, there'd been a cave in. That's what all these rocks were. The only thing I hadn't noticed was there was an arm sticking out. Because one of the poor engineers, architects, got crushed. And I also was correct that these emeralds are a component that you make ion cubes from. So it's a mining facility. So if we've now found what we need from there, because we are roughly here, how do we get to there? Can we come back and go that way, or do we get on the sea truck and just go over and see if we can get onto land? Have we? I don't remember if we've actually been there or not. I can't remember. Right. Thinking about it, there is a bit of a quicker way that we can get back. Oh shit! No! 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 Feckin' giant feckin' worm bastard with your red hot feckin' nose. I thought we had it then. I thought we were done for. Okay, there's. Is it over this way? We've got the gate, haven't we? Stargatey thing. Woohoo! We can pick. Oh no, we can't pick it up, can we? Shit. No! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. It's on its last legs. Oh, shit, he's over there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Feck off, you... No! No! Quick, run! I thought the snow fox had it then. I honestly thought this little thing was done for. If we popped out... Oh shit, don't tell me we're back in there. Are we back? Cock. Giant cock. Where's me? Ah! Hide under here. And then, please tell me we've got a health pack. Yes, we do. Right. What the hell is this thing made of? Right. Let's go back the way that we came. This is where we mined. I'm sure that is where we put the beacon there. We put the beacon there and it ended up being where the beacon went wonky. Why does it knock me off and it's bloody miles away? Right, we're getting there. Shit. Ah! Okay, I think we can just ride back. We'll just ride back to base. That's where you get the thumper. Well, we've got the schematics for the thumper. Oh shit. Oh shit. It doesn't like being in water. It doesn't like being in water. Right, we're hugging the side. Can we just maybe get a bit? Come on, baby, come on. It won't let me. Right, can we pick it up? It's fell in the fucking water. No, I didn't want to get on it, you fucking dick. That's what I wanted to do. Right, how much room have we got? None. Okay, we're not that far, we can just swim it. Aye, aye. It's the jellyfish eye. Ball things. They're freaky as shit, they are. Look at the teeth underneath them. Fucking weird. If you go down further around the corner, there's absolutely shit tons of them. Right. Okay, that's back on there, so we're okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, oh, what's he got to say now?
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time. As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species. There are benefits and drawbacks to our form of genetic diversity. We receive disease resistance from the species that inform our makeup, but we also risk becoming infection vectors. That is why finding a cure was imperative.
Okay, I'll take it he's on about the Kara virus, because I'm guessing from what he said, they probably didn't get infected as in like it affected them, but they became a carrier, and that's how it spread. Right, so let's pop them in there for now. you're kidding. Oh no, there we go. Oh Jesus. You have to right click. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I'll take it that's the Aurora. The back of the Aurora from the first one. That's the lava castle from the last one. And that is the Sea Emperor. The one that could fire fireballs out of its gob. Scared the absolute shit out of me. That's some kind of hoverboard. Hoverboard racing or something. Hoverall. Killer bunnies versus the devils. Alien Intruder. I'll take it that's that game that they played. Hang in there, kitty cat. Hang in there. Right. Scanner tool. Repair tool. Laser tool. Knife. I don't know where the fucking hell I put that habitat builder. I'm just going to check all of these and make sure I haven't accidentally dumped it into one of them. That's a definite no. Oh, it's snowing. Okay, so let's go to the map. So now we've got to find what's left. His organs. But where do we find his organs? Okay. What was that? Have we found all of these? Because I don't know if we have or we haven't. I think best thing to do is go back to our other base. Get in the sea truck and go back to the other base. Because I need to make a habitat builder because we haven't got one anymore. I've somehow stupidly lost it. Oh shit. No, oh, I've just thought I can't go back just yet. I need to get changed. I need to get changed. Okay, we'll take a few of them and we'll head back. Okay, we're full. Let's go back to the other base. Let's make another habitat builder. Oh, I can't believe I lost it. I am such a dickhead. Don't even know where it went. I haven't got a fucking clue. Well, that's where we're going. Home sweet home. Right, we'll dock it and then it'll recharge and repair. I also need to create the aquarium section of the sea truck. We haven't done that yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, what have we got? All sorts. Plants. Kyanite. Have we got one for ion cubes? I don't think we have, you know. I'll have to use the miscellaneous. Right, let's nip through here. They're going to be. I've got a funny feeling what they're going to be, but I don't honestly know what they're going to. Is that going to turn out to be them weird jellyfish? But they were in a cave. They were in a cave. They weren't in the water. They were in a cave. Oh, I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. Can you join two of these together? You might be able to stack it, I suppose. Right, how much... well... Is there any stuff on the prawn suit? And the other question is, what do we need to make a habitat builder? I'm pretty sure it requires a computer chip. A battery, computer chip and all that. Okay. Silver. Right, now luckily we have got a load of ion cubes. So we can make some more ion batteries. Because the problem we had was the amount of ion cubes we were collecting was a bit low. It was a bit shit. But we've got a load now. One, two, three, four. Oh well. Do 4. Right. Habitat builder. Okay. Oh, it's there. That's me getting muddled up. Okay. What does it take to create the aquarium? A plasteel ingot, and then 2 enameled glass. What's enameled glass? I bet that was lead, wasn't it? I bet it's back into the base. Diamond, glass. Right, let's see what we've got. A shitload of ion cubes. An absolute shitload of ion cubes. Okay, so hold on a minute. How do we create... Where's them quantum locker? Oh, shit. You need advanced wiring kits for them. Okay, make 4 of these and then we should be back to where we were, and we can create 2 more advanced ones. Okay, so now, where'd you create them? Did you create them on here? Yeah. Storage solution which shares content with all. Can't drop item here, use storage containers instead. What? So what, you put it... So what, you put it in one of them? Is that what you do? Put it in one of them and then it shares the locker? Is that how it works? Okay, that's got a load in it. What are we out of? Titanium. I don't think we've got any left. Oh, we do. A little bit. A little bit. Why did I make 4? I don't need 4, do I? I'm a dickhead. I've only got 4 quantum thingios. So I need 1... I'm thinking you put one of these quantum things in a locker and it connects to the lockers to the... So I only need 2. I've been a moron. I have been a moron. So we pop that in there. Does that mean... Oh, it needs titanium. Why is that done now? Why is that... That one's like really close and this one isn't. Let's try that. So if we go back down here, take these back. Storage solution which shares content with all other quantum lockers. So I'll take it you just literally put this in a locker and then whatever's in that locker can be seen by all other. Or am I being an idiot? I mean, that's got one. Now there's nothing in it. So, just for example, say we put them 2. Nope, that doesn't... How the fucking hell does it work? Can't drop item here. Use storage containers instead. I'm confused. I don't know how that works. I don't get that. I don't understand it. Right, okay. Unpin all that. Okay, let's go and get some food. I honestly don't know how you use them. I'm going to have to look it up how you use them. It seems to be telling me to put it into a container, which I have done. But it just doesn't seem to be working the way that I thought it would work. See, storage solution which shares content with all other quantum lockers. But I don't know Can't drop item here. Use storage container instead. That's a waterproof locker. Yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Right, we're going to have to nip back. Having this sea truck with the prawn suit attached to the back, it's kind of made the moon pool redundant because we don't have a sea moth. We just have a sea truck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, we're going to have to go back there because we need lead. Actually, wasn't it down in these twisty caverns? Caverns? Right, wasn't it down here where we found the shale rocks that you can break? Oh, don't tell me. Somehow I've put that up. Oh no, it's there. It's there. We're okay. We've got it. We got one! No, 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 no. That's it. Galena. Where the hell is that then? Oh, is that it? That's it. It was round here. Okay, we must just collect a load of lead from here. We'll also be collecting titanium. Right, so let's open the storage and dump everything we don't need. We'll collect a load of lead and then we'll just head back, because we'll also be collecting titanium while we're at it. Okay, we'll get some oxygen and we'll move on to the next place. I'm a little bit stuck. There we go. That's better. What's a tri-valve? A tri-valve egg? What the feck is a tri-valve? I think that might be it over there. No, that's not it. Is that it? Yeah. Ow! Fucking turd! Aha. One, two, three, four, 5 pieces of lead. Probably enough, in all honesty, if it's getting a bit scarce. We'll call it a day with that. Oh, it would do, wouldn't it? It would do. As soon as you get in. I found another piece. Just you watch. I'll go to all this trouble. Oh no, it was lead. I was going to say I'm going to go to all this trouble and get it, and it'll be just a piece of titanium. Oh, Kikoki. That's the land base. Home sweet home is over there. Oops. Okay, we might actually be able to... Come on, there we go. Make the aquarium attachment module thingy, bobber. Got lead, got titanium. Enameled glass. Is that ruby as well? I think there might be a bit of ruby in there, isn't there? Diamond. Diamonds are forever. Right, I am going to have a look and see how you use them. Okay, right, my idea of having it where you can put these in a locker, because that's the way that it makes it sound, doesn't work. That's not the way that they work. You can't use them in a sea base, which is a bit fucking ridiculous, isn't it? You'd think, put it in the way that it looks like it works to me is you pick a locker, you put that inside the locker, that makes the locker contents link into the other quantum lockers, but that's not how it works. You either have to pop it on top in the water and it just literally sits there, so you do this. Ta-da! That's it. And that's what you get. That's what you get. So you drop... Drop 2 of them. I'll take it. I've built 4, thinking that you could use 2 in this base and 2 in the other base because you could make them into lockers, and it doesn't work like that. The way that it works, it takes 4 spaces in yours. Right, I'm going to use it. The way that I'm going to use it is putting a few things in it like them. And then you can deploy your one. Carry it round, so you got 4. And then you can deploy it. Because you can put them into it. And them. And you can put food and water. And that. What else can we put in here? We'll put 2 ion cubes, because you never know when you're going to need them, because you could need it for anything. Oh, right. Well, they don't work the way that I thought that they worked. So, yeah. Right, I don't really need them, to be honest with you. Went to all that trouble to make them, and it's not really worth it. It's really just not worth it. Right, how much enameled glass have we got? Okay. Right. It's plasteel ingot, so I'm going to have to go back to the other base to make that into a plasteel ingot, because there's lithium back at the other base. Right. Okay. What does that do? Oh, it's that. Right. Oh, it's a lot of back and to it, isn't it? Just hit a giant jellyfish. Right, okay. So it's lithium we need. I think we've got a lot of lithium on this island. And now we can find out how the other quantum... Oh god, yeah, you can't do it. You can't put it inside a bloody base. It's like, how fucking retarded is that? There you go. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, quartz, gold, magnesium, ruby, uranite, lithium. We've got one. We have got one. Okay. So we can go back, make that. Once we've got that, we can go and investigate there. Because we're here at the moment. So we go back to base down here. And then if we go to the top of where you can see the radio antenna from and go straight north, that should lead us to, what is it? Delta is that. Phi is that. That is Omega. Copper mining is that. So it's going to be Outpost 0. Outpost 0 is where we're going to have to go. So, okie dokie. We don't need anything else from here, do we? Tell you what, we can take one of them. And the head torch. It's a shame we can't put that in it. Well, I suppose you can, but it'd take up all the bloody room. Right. Head torch. That. And one of them. So we've got a spare power cell, a couple of spare batteries, the pingling thing, a couple of health packs, a couple of water, a nutrition block, a flare and a tether tool, a couple of ion cubes. I think that'll do us. I think that's probably a good survival kit. Right. Let's turn this baby around, head back home. Create the aquarium, and then we're going to go and investigate and see if we can find Camp Zero, I think it's called, or something. Take that one. Let's take that one. Right, so to create that you need how much lithium have we got on this site now? Oh, cock. We haven't got any feckin' lithium. Oh, bollocks. Right, if that's the case, it was a good plan. I just haven't got the lithium. So I think what we're going to do is just going to leave it for now, go and investigate the island. We might come across some lithium there. Right, aquarium module. Why you need an aquarium module? I have no bloody idea. What have we got? That's the sleeper cab, in it. That's the teleportation cab. Okay, so let's make room for it in there. Right. Let's see what we've got. Oh wow, okay. So you can put some things in it. So I suppose you can grow plants. he's grown massive. Okay, let's see what happens. It won't let you put them in. It won't let you put them in. Won't let you put the. It won't let you put. It's just fish. You can't put anything else in there except for fish. Well, I say fish. I mean like any aquatic life, I'm guessing. We may as well go and store all this stuff. Because we can't build
Aboard, Captain.
anything without lithium, because we need the lithium for the batteries. Right, so what have I got? Glass. Silver. Gold. Titanium ingot. And then miscellaneous. Tell you what, we'll take one of them with us just in case. Okay. I don't see, I mean, look at the size of it now. I don't honestly see the point. I mean, okay, maybe you're... I mean, if this map was absolutely massive, if the map was huge and it took you ages to go from A to B, which it can take you a while, but it's not like it's going to take forever. Right, now where's the map? Okay, there's the mining. That's Marge's base. Where's the mine? Have I got the mine? Mine's over there. So if we go to the mine, but yeah, I mean, if the map was absolutely huge, I mean, I personally, I think the biggest map that I have ever played on would be something like Chernerus on DayZ, because that can take you hours to walk from one part to the other. But I suppose you're in a sea truck in this, so I don't know the size of the maps, but do you really need to put fish in there? I mean, ornamentally, okay, yeah, it looks nice. But if it's a purpose of, I found an egg, I'd like to put the egg in there until I can transport it back to the base. It's a little bit useful, but for the hassle that it's worth building it, it's a bit meh. It would seem this whole game is a little bit unguided. It's probably the easiest way I can say it. It's kind of like all arse about face. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's all over the show. So we found the entrance for the mine. There's the... Sod off, you big bastard. Right. How'd you like them apples? Yeah. Right. That's the radio antenna right there. We're here. So we want to go... There's the mine. We must be looking at it from here. So we want to go straight north. Also need to look out for, I think it's kyanite for the depth modules. We haven't actually found the prawn suit depth module number 3, but we have found it for the sea truck. But I think we've only got 1 kyanite. We haven't got 2. We've got the nickel. So if we can find... So really, where our base is on the north side. Okay, so our base is up here on the north side. So I just went to the mine for no reason. Well, I suppose I got my bearings. Well, there's a mountain. So where does it look like? I mean, there's a big mountain range there. There's something there. I'm not too sure what that is. If it's the mountain range, is that? Okay, oh, maybe we're in here because there's lots of little. As you can see, there's lots of little ones. Tell you what we can do. We can nip out and grab some of these because these are food. And they will probably last us a while. Oh god, you've got a little bitey thing chasing the freezy thing. Can we get up here? Come on. There we go. A cave? No. does it go into a bit of a bay? Yeah, maybe it's around there. Everywhere you look, it's just a wall. Where we have to go, because I think that's doable with a prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can't see shit all. It's a bloody blizzard. I don't know what's down there. Would be really bloody. Would be really nice if there wasn't a blizzard and it wasn't night time. Tell you what we can do. Oh, it is as well. It's right where the other one is. We already been down there or no? Whoa! I don't think you're meant to go this way, and they don't stop yet, and it's just... Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to save before I do anything. Because if it cocks up... Right, you can go down there. Maybe we drop down. Okay, there's a... Have we got any... No, we haven't got anything else. Markers. What the feck is that? A snowman. Okay. It's a snowman with a, well, scuba gear. New blueprint super... What? You can actually build a snowman? Where? There. 3 snowballs, a rebreather, and a standard O2 tank. Well, we're at Outpost 0, so we found it. That's a prawn suit. That's a prawn suit with a module and we can't pick it up. That's another prawn suit and we can't do anything with that. Can we go inside? Bulkhead door. The bulkhead door is designed to separate compartments while reinforcing structural integrity. With its solid titanium frame, the door can be opened and closed to seal off compartments in the event of fire, flooding, or simply for privacy. Okay, let's open the door.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Water filtration. We have a water filtration system. It draws water unfit for human consumption from an external source, the sea, and it automatically splits it into constituent parts, and it outputs water and salt. Guide to Research Station 0. Welcome to your home away from home on 4546B. This brochure will guide you through your new accommodations. Settle in. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometres of ocean, bordered by mountainous terrain to the north and the west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice, left in a mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events make it for spectacular sky displays at all hours. For unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the large ecosystem. Isn't Enzyme 42 the one that we released in the last game which cured the Kara virus? Get comfortable. Station 0 features state-of-the-art facilities including 3 to 6 person accommodations, full science and engineering section, leisure and exercise facilities, Large grow room and water filtration unit for self-sufficient living. Weather forecasting suite and a prawn bay. Explore. You, valued member of the Frost Pack, guessing that's what they call themselves, have been chosen to occupy the main sector base just below the primary alien research. There's a primary research site for the aliens? From here you will conduct research into alien communications and technologies and conduct away missions to unoccupied installations elsewhere in the sector. What do they think they are? Star Trek? What the hell? A lantern tree? Body heat. Right, okay. Well, we can grow some of them when we get back. Task list. Harvest produce from grow beds and plant new seeds. To do. Refill the engine oil and coolant in progress. Document completed research samples done. Continue investigation of the force field mechanism at the research site 0 in progress. Send weekly status report in progress. Varnish prawn suits to do. Repair base hatch door lock to do. Perform monthly patrols of remote installations to do. Recalibrate navigation equipment done. Inspect all cabin air filters to do. Oh, well, at least we can see outside a bit better now. Dr. Samantha Ayu!
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
That's a big kitty cat. Oh, that's a poster for...
Potato.
Oh,
You're
that's
a good
Bud.
cat.
Why don't you just call it Spud? Spud's a much better name than Potato. That's the cannon.
My darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
So I think that's her sister's boss, isn't it? I'm guessing she's underneath the... Oh, what was his name? Emmanuel. Emmanuel the Bellend. I'll take it he's the big boss. And Dr. Lillian Bench was in charge of... I think she was in charge anyway. Right, let's listen to Sis.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Okay, so we're going to have to go back to the Frozen Leviathan when we leave this place. Well, at some point. Because she says... she stashed it away in one of the Pengling research caves southeast of the Leviathan. So we need to take that little penguin shit robot and try and find a cave, which is a pain in the balls. It's your field, stand tall, be singular. Yeah, I'm not picking up shit like that. What the hell is that? Poster with the question mark. Vending machine. Oh, it's one of them again. One thing at a time, and it's a big monolith thing. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, right, okay. So. Oh.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Fantastic. Right. This must be it. No, I don't know what's in here. Right, I'll tell you what we could do. There we go. Let there be light. Oh, look at that. Power cell charger. Jukebox disc. Can't get through there, but now that we've got the little penguin, we can make the little shit. Come on. There we go. Right. Go on, Oswald. I'm going to call you Oswald. Right. Oswald is off and investigating. What's that? Water. No signal. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Right, so okay. Right, I suppose these quantum storages do come in handy a little bit. Put a power cell in there, eh? Okay, let's go and see what's in that other room. God, what the hell has happened to all the prawn suits? Because they're all like, they've all literally been destroyed. They've been battered. Habitat builder fragment. Was we meant to come here really early on and we just didn't? Because that's what it's feeling like. But it never guided you over this way. It looks like someone's cut through this.
Oh, Potato.
Spud.
I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
He had a oh god, that's alien tech. That's an alien robot. Modification station. There's an ion cube. He had a prosthetic arm. What's this? What the hell is that? What the hell does this do? The control room is an essential part of an outpost. Engineering created to respond to environments with limited energy generation options. Centrally located 3D console provides an overview of the current base layout. Interactive projection toggles power in individual rooms to finer. Oh, essentially what it does is you link it in, and from the sounds of it, wall-mounted display audits and discloses hull stability and energy consumption. It customizes the station controls, identifying base details including name and exterior colours. It's got a clock, reports pinpoint accurate local time. You know when you go into some places and they have like a PIR, it's them little sensors that they have in the rooms. When you walk in a room like this, there might be like a little sensor on the ceiling. If you walk in the room and it's dark, the sensors turn the lights off. If you walk in and it senses movement and body heat, it will then trigger and turn the light on. So it only uses the light when you need it, which obviously saves power. So if we've got, oh Jesus, right, control room, glass, titanium vents wiring kit, we can do that. Bulkhead, we can do that, we can do that. Okay, we've got a few things to build in the next one.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Okay, so there's essentially an
Bill
alien.
wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Alteran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Ah, okay. So she was trying to find Alan, as he said. He didn't like it. What does this one say?
Hey, Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
I'll take it we've got to find that and then decide what we're going to do. Either get rid of the bacterium, I'm guessing? Okay, so is there any other stuff outside? Oh, yes, there is. Right. Let's leave the prawn suit there for now. Is this an elevator that goes down? Or what?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alien beacon. We've got the emeralds that they mined. There's a coffee machine. Okay. What's in here?
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
That's
I see.
teleporter. That's another teleporter. But is he telling us? Well, is he not telling us? That's the gate to his home world. Because this is one giant room that's surrounded. Because look, it's got like energy. Is that the gate to his home world, do you think? Okay, what's that? Won't let me up there. Won't let me up there. Tell you what, being on land is such a pain in the bollocks. Okay, that looks like a control panel. Is that? I can't. It's really annoying. Hold on a minute, let me... I didn't want to do that, I wanted to do the opposite. There we go. Okay, I thought that was a spider inside that tank. But that looks like a lid that goes on top of that. I'm getting the feeling that to create his body, you have to do it here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you have to do it here. I think you have to build it in that tank. Yeah, look. Right, okay, so it looks like we found... I think that's what it is. I think it's where we build his body. Just need to, so at the moment we found his tissue, his skeleton. We haven't found his organs. Can't get up that way. Right, it looks like we found where to build his body. And we also now know where to go to pick up essentially where the sister left off, trying to cure that. Right, this must be... How far away? I'll need that on for next time. Land base. Sea truck. 600 meters. Well, 368 meters. base. We've been here. We've actually been here. No, I didn't want the bloody picture. No, I don't want the bloody picture. That's what I wanted. Oh, what's this?
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
What the? Arctic ray egg. Okay, why is it telling me to go over this way? Let's get the prawn suit. So we had actually already been here because we've collected that, but the problem is, if you remember in the last game, it used to trigger things like that and then it would guide you to where you needed to go. This doesn't seem to do that as much or as well. Oh, hey up. What now?
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated. It seems that Alterra was trying to punish your sister by keeping her from her work. Perhaps this is what pushed her to behave, as they said, negligently. I too adopted extreme behavior, confronted by Alterra. I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal, but I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine. I hid from them.
Okay. Two things. One, I can understand him hiding from because he didn't know what he was doing. Two, where the feckin' hell did the bloody fish come from? I never put any fish in it. I wasn't even allowed to put any bloody plants in it. And somehow we've got fish. Oh, okay. That's just confusing. Right. We haven't got a beacon on here, have we? No, we don't. Okay, it's fine. So, essentially, we go northwest from home and we get to, well, it's like a cave system, isn't it? At least we know what to do in the next one. We've got to find the whatever it is, antibacterial serum thing to do away with the Kara. And we need to find the rest of his body. Wherever that is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
much, yeah, we have. We pop that there. Pop that there. Right. What I do want to do quickly is build a couple more. Well, actually, do we need a couple? Okay, so that's full now with the... They give you... what do they give you in heat-wise? 34. They give you something like 62. It's like crazy warm. It's like eating one of them really bloody red hot chili peppers. What is it? A Naga chili? Blow your head off? One of them ones. Right, let's go and empty the sea prawn suit. Prawn suit. Right, that's empty, that's empty, that's empty. Okay. Okay, we've emptied the prawn suit. Now, next time, I think we might have to do a bit more base building, to be honest with you, because we don't need them two. Right, pictures. Hey! Yeah, if you look, he's got a robotic arm. There. Aww. Right. I don't know which one that is. Is that the sister or is that us? I'm not sure. That's the cannon. That's that massive cannon. That's the thing that shot the Aurora and the Sunbeam. Well, the Aurora got blasted by it and crash landed. The Sunbeam just got obliterated. Absolutely obliterated. Where can we put this? What is it? Oh, it's the pingling thing. Yeah, I'll put it there. That'll be fine. Right. Okay. So, double bed, basic double bed. Aquarium. We need one of them. One of them. We also need to find kyanite. That would be really handy. But I think for now, we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. Next time we're going to build a couple of the water filtration systems and we're going to build that control room. We'll have to like extend one of the arms off this base and put a control room in and see what it does. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, do me a favour, give it a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd think about subscribing. Take care everyone, I'll see you then.